Good morning, my Virgos. How are you guys doing? It is Tuesday, July 12th, 7:44 a.m. Central Standard Time. I don't know why I need a timestamp this, guys. I don't know. It's my Virgo self doing it. Yeah, we are back. I am back on track. If you have the little wiggly bell notifying you of messages, you would see I had 7 videos uploaded yesterday. That's what it took to get back on track, to finish out that zodiac and start this week's. What the thing that's changed, I am still doing bonus reads on Sunday, top 3 viewed highest signs. The thing that's going to change is organization. I am a low vibing Virgo when it comes to organization, but I'm determined to change that. So Mondays is fire signs. Tuesdays are earth signs. Wednesday are water signs. Thursdays are air signs. And Friday will be an all sign. I'm probably going to put it up at 9 a.m. It will be find your sign. And it might be like 5, it's probably going to be 4, 5, 6 minutes per sign. I've done those in the past. And then Sunday will be bonus reads. So that is what's going to change because I need organization. And I know you guys kind of want to know when your videos are coming out. So after a year and a half trying to finally getting that on track. And as always, Virgo, thank you for being here and sharing this experience with me and helping me build my channel up and listening to me blah, blah, blah. And Harry the Capricorn thanks you too. He's sleeping right now, but I'm sure inside he's bursting with confetti. He loves his Virgos. And yeah, if you're new to the channel, welcome. And if you're feeling our vibe, please feel free to like and subscribe. Tarot of the Mystical Moments, your 10 of Pentacles main deck. Tarot of the Abyss, I have a King of Wands reverse at the bottom of the clarifying deck. So before I get into it, the links to these decks can be found down below in the description box if you're interested. Not my decks, just try to make it easier for you guys to find them. 10 of Pentacles, King of Wands reverse. I'll be honest, I usually shuffle and calibrate the decks per energy, and I do the clarifying first. So when I saw the King of Wands reverse, immediately I think, who is this? Who's doing this to my Virgos? It could be somebody who is like, it could be a player, it could be somebody who could be instant gratification but no long-term planning, no long-term, like they're not around for the long term. But then now when I see 10 of Pentacles next to it, I think this could be you. It's King of Wands reverse. When you're talking about the self, is somebody who is afraid of what people think. They're afraid of, what if I fail? What if I go for it and fall on my face? What if I say the wrong thing? And then you tend to walk on eggshells, maybe for people who don't even expect it, but kind of like sacrificing your happiness for other people. 10 of Pentacles is what you want the ability to have. Remember that is your card. It's your ability to have it, but you have to release what people think, allowing people to live in your head, old stories of what people once told you to remain in your head. You need to do a spring cleaning up here, up in your head, and to start over anew. What's below this? King of Wands, well, could be somebody else. 5 of Swords. And this could have recently happened, this could be currently happened, or this could have happened like 15 years ago, and something you're holding on to, or somebody's like, Virgo, what, are you crazy? You can't be a writer, you can't be a singer, you have no talent. It's old stories that can remain in the head that keep you from living your best life and who you are always meant to be. Very Taurus just had a very similar energy to this. And here we have the King of Cups and the 3 of Swords. And if this is somebody else, this King of Cups could be a new energy coming in to highlight, why are you taking this crap from this particular person? And this 3 of Swords is now not a painful 3 of Swords, but it's a pain that you learn from, so you can change, so you can leave it behind. All right, my Virgos, what's below the 10 of Pentacles before we start? King of Cups reverse and the Fool. I feel like you're about to embark on a new journey, on a new change. But I do feel like either somebody currently in your situation has a lot of pull and control over your actions, or it's somebody in the past that is still living on in your head. Okay. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Virgo. If you are a Virgo, know a Virgo, feel like being a Virgo with Virgos, I'm so glad you're here. And that means you could be a Virgo and you resonate as the main story. But you could be dealing with a Virgo, and Virgo might be the cross watcher. That's just how energy works. A lot of you come looking for love, but this might be a family dynamic, a work dynamic, a friendship dynamic within oneself. Stay open to the messages, and most importantly, if they do not fit, don't try to make it fit, okay? Go by the titles of the readings. I know for myself personally, I try really hard to summarize the entire video up in a title. That's why my titles are so damn long. All right, general energy for the Virgos. What are the collective messages? What are the collective messages for Virgo? What are the collective messages for Virgo? Collective messages. And the Queen of Wands. I like this. Queen of Wands. Look at you. Not caring what people think. Planting your dreams. If you are about to make a big change in your life, get ready. Sunflowers grow really fast, and this change that's about to happen in your life might come fast, or once you're on the way, it will change really fast. What I mean by that is, let's just say you go out and start a business and you're thinking in your head, well, it might be a year and a half before I see results. It might actually be a month and a half. Sunflowers do grow really fast, especially when you believe in it. And you're believing in it because you're believing in yourself. And because you're believing in yourself, you really don't care what people are thinking about you. It's none of your business what people think about you, right? Queen of Wands, dynamic, charismatic, magnetic. Any icks? Not icky. That was the King of Wands reverse. And I feel like you're breaking away from a mindset like the King of Wands reverse of fear of what people think and embracing your Queen of Wands. Or some of you are breaking literally away from somebody else that was that energy. It's keeping you suppressed. What's influencing the Queen of Wands? Aries energy. What's influencing the Queen of Wands? The Emperor reverse, Aries energy. And I feel like that's that King of Wands reverse. And if it's within yourself, what's influencing it is no longer feeling powerless, embracing that magician that you are, Virgo. But I still feel that's a second energy. You're breaking free from somebody who had their thumb on your life. And this could be a father, this could be a mother, this could be a sibling, it could be a family member, could be a spouse. It definitely could be a spouse, but it's somebody who has a lot of influence, and you are standing up for yourself and saying, no, I'm not living in your shadow any longer. It's too cold in your shadow. What's the reason for the reading? Why are we all here today, Virgo? What is it? Gosh, the Taurus had it in the same card, same position. King of Swords reverse. One king. Actually, no, this is the third king reverse, and here we have an Emperor reverse. And for my Virgos who were actually romantically involved with this person, my hat's off to you, because to break free from this kind of energy took a lot of courage, because this is a really strong negative energy. What's in the past? What's in the past? Oh, it's this card, High Priestess reverse. Gosh, I feel like I'm speaking for a Virgo who really did walk on eggshells. This feels like you are dealing with a very narcissistic person. High Priestess reverse is no longer keeping your emotions hidden, no longer keeping your mouth shut, no longer sitting down when you're told to. You have something to say and you're going to say it. Putting yourself out there, no longer being like the hermit and feel like you have to pull yourself back because this person needs to shine, and for them to shine, they need to suppress your light. It could be a work dynamic. It could be a work dynamic where somebody was afraid of what you could do, and therefore they're kind of keeping you in the shadows, keeping your talents hidden. How do they do that? Backstab you, talk behind your back to other people, trying to get them on their side even before you have a chance to state your case or introduce yourself to them, or what you can do. What is on your mind? What is on Virgo's mind? What is on Virgo's mind? 2 cards. Queen of Pentacles. I love the queens are showing up for you, and this other energy is kings. Queen of Pentacles and the 8 of Swords reverse. You're just not caring what people think. You're not going to stay hidden in a cage. You grew wings, my dear. This was a karmic lesson already completed. If you graduated high school, why would you go back to be a freshman? You wouldn't. You would move on with your life. You're moving on with your life. You don't need to repeat a lesson that you already learned. Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. I love these 2 queens together because they get shit done. They really do. And you got somebody afraid of your power, I feel. What's in the near future? What's in the near future, Virgo? What's in the near future? What's in the near future? And if this is a romantic relationship, you have it going on, and this person tried like hell to make you feel like you didn't, because they knew that you would get something better than them within seconds. So they try to beat you down. What's in the near future? Eight of Wands reverse, probably blocking this. This is fire, fire, fire. This is you blocking probably this Aries out, this Emperor reverse. King of Cups and the Page of Wands. Some of you, this is all about starting something new, leaving this behind and starting something new. Most definitely could have lost your head recently over someone because his head is cut off on the card. All right, Queen of Wands. Oops, influenced by the Emperor reverse. Queen of Wands influenced by the Emperor reverse. Why is that? Aries and Aries. Nine of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles. Tired of feeling bad for something you want. Tired of feeling bad for who you are. They came out sideways. Nine of Swords and Ten of Pentacles. And I feel, have you guys ever seen Red? You know that Bruce Willis movie, Red? There's one part of that movie I think is so funny that has lived in my memory ever since I saw it. But John Malkovich, I think it was Red 1, maybe it was Red 2. But John, you can look it on YouTube, but John Malkovich, when he is trying to get the answers out of somebody, he slaps somebody twice, then hugs them. Slap, slap, hug. Slap, slap, hug. Slap, slap, hug. That's what that feels like. I hope this person literally didn't slap you, but they beat you down, and pull you back. They buy you something, they build you up, only to beat you down, and pull you back. That's what that feels like. Nine of Swords and Ten of Pentacles. Pulls you back in by saying something nice, because this person probably doesn't, whatever they're doing, they don't do it often. So you feel like, wow, they don't say nice things often, and now they're saying it. They must really feel it. It's a manipulative tactic to keep you in place, to keep you from being who you really are, to keep somebody else from enjoying your company. Yes. King of Swords reverse. Reason for the reading. What is that? King of Swords reverse. Aquarius energy. Five of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups reverse. Look at that. Rejection, feeling out in the cold. Seven of Cups reverse. Maybe it's the clarity of who you've been dealing with. Reason for the reading. You're dealing with somebody who uses love as a weapon. They use sex as a weapon. They use money as a weapon because it's power, and they like power over you. And maybe what you're getting clear on is this person was never going to invite me in. They like keeping me in the cold, because once in a while they'll throw a blanket up and call themselves I kept wanting to say philanthropic, but in my head was philanderer. Maybe they were a philanderer, but call themselves, like I can't think of the word, as a good human being, because they throw a blanket out instead of inviting you in. So they have the ability to do more. They do very little, and they want the credit for that little, right? Seven of Cups reverse, Scorpio energy, another king. I simply feel you getting clear on who you've been dealing with. What is the High Priestess reverse in the past? Cancerian energy, a little bit of Pisces energy in there with that moon. What is the High Priestess reverse in the past? High Priestess reverse in the past. And you again, the Nine of Pentacles reverse. Feeling you have dreams to take place. See the bird? But I feel like this person kept you. Some of you really, they kept you in place because of money. They used money as power. If you were married to this person, they wouldn't really want you working because they would lose their power over you. High Priestess reverse is just you no longer taking it. You're no longer staying put. No, you're not a trophy wife or husband. You have a voice. And honestly, Nine of Pentacles reverse is feeling absolutely drained by this energy. Now, this is a Knight of Wands at the bottom of the deck, a Sagittarian energy. This is a great card, but the way they depict it is something else. See how he holds this little creature in his hand? He has the ability to put the creature away, to smash the creature. I don't know why my brain just went there. But it's kind of like he plays with the creature, and then he can walk away at any time. One person is massive. The other person is vulnerable to this person, to this person's strength and to what they're going to do. And I feel like you have been vulnerable to another energy that kind of, instead of building you up, has been tearing you down. But yet they throw in a hug, they throw in a little love to keep you from being a complete villain, That's just kind of what I'm feeling. All right. And keep you from moving away on that Knight of Wands and moving on. Okay, what is this Queen of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords reversed on Virgo's mind. Queen of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords reversed. I feel like this is the precipice where change happens. This is you. This is you starting to not take it, but this is you saying, no, I'm freeing myself. See, we have the Nine of Pentacles with the bird, and this person would put you back in their cage. Nine of Pentacles reversed, you're not going anywhere. Now you've turned that Eight of Swords reverse upside down. You're not worried about what they're going to say or do. You realize their words have very little power over your life. And once you turn the light on, it's kind of like I was thinking Monsters Incorporated. I don't know how many people have seen that. But you know, like any kind of monster, if you're not seeing, your imagination makes it worse than it is. And then you turn the light on and it's not a monster under the bed. It's a little mouse. I mean, even mice can be frightening in a house. Don't get me wrong. But you know, it's something a lot smaller and manageable. That's what this was. You had the light off on this person. And the fear of what they could do or would do if you would actually stand up for yourself was stronger than what transpires. Because when you turn the light on and you stand up for yourself, do you realize they really have nothing to say? Because everything they did was all about threats, but they had no follow through. And now that you're willing to leave, they're just like, they don't know. You took their game book away. They don't know what to do. And you realize, oh my gosh, I should have done this sooner. Okay, what is this? Queen of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords reverse. Queen of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords reverse for my Virgos. What is that? And the Queen of Pentacles. And you will do it just fine. I feel like somebody's becoming single. That's what I'm feeling. You're breaking away from a very suppressing energy, a very selfish energy, a very domineering energy. Starting your own business, probably. But even if you don't, you're living life on your terms from now on. You're not in anyone's shadow anymore. You're not under anyone's thumb. You have your own mind and you're using it. Eight of Wands reverse in the near future. I feel like that's this person going to try to block here, but that's that. Here comes the hug. Slap, slap, hug. Eight of Wands reverse, but I feel like you're blocking this person out because you see it coming. Eight of Wands reverse and the Hanged One. That could be you pulling yourself away, blocking them out, finding peace. That's Piscean energy. Why is that? Both nights. Why is that? And the Devil reverse. You got away. And I don't think they know what to say. You got away from the devil. You really did. Devil reverse and the Eight of Swords reverse. You released yourself from something you thought you never could release. And in Virgo, if this is your story, and if you are doing this or did this, there's nothing you can't do. There's absolutely nothing this Virgo can't do, because if you can release yourself from something that had this much control of your life, you realize starting your own business is nothing. Making a big move is nothing. Living life on your terms is nothing. And I say nothing as in easy, not like it doesn't mean anything. It's easy. Because you standing up for yourself and you realize taking your power back and you took away theirs, you'll never be controlled again. You'll never be in a cage again. You'll never be under someone else's thumb again. And that is truly the Nine of Pentacles life, is stability and structure and knowing you can wake up and have some semblance of sanity the next day. All decisions are yours. No longer having to be at somebody's beck and call. No longer having to listen to somebody else's bad mood because they stubbed their toe and they take it out on you. You are in control of your life now. And I feel like this person, will it be that simple, getting rid of them? No. I think this is the type of energy that will kind of linger on you for the rest of your life. But it's up to you to decide how much or how little or not at all you're going to allow it. This person will always want back in because they'll always wonder how you got away. But it doesn't mean that they have to be in. So remember that. It's up to you. Now you're in the driver's seat. It's up to you to let them in or keep them out. I would say keep them out and keep on going. All right, my Virgos, have a fantastic rest of your week. I'll probably see you around 9 a.m. on Friday. Okay, I love you guys. I really do. Have a great week. Take care.